Now we're here at Watertown High School where Livingston Academy Wildcats taking on the White House Blue Devils. We're here at Watertown High School Auxiliary Gym. Livingston's third game this week here in Watertown. They face off against Liberty Creek Wolves and I believe the Jellicoe Blue Devils yesterday at the middle school. Livingston Academy in the circles. Wyatt Hargis jumping against number 1 Nolan Honeycutt for the Blue Devils. Starters for Livingston Academy: Daniel Bilbrey, Wyatt Hargis, Tucker Miller, Brody Coffey, and Isaac Story. And in for the Blue Devils, number 20, Jimmy Allen, Nolan Honeycutt, Ryan Worrell, I believe, and there's a few other names too. Now Bilbrey going to start off for the Wildcats. Now over to Miller. Miller finds Hargis. Livingston in the blue. Livingston Academy in the blue uniform as well. The White House Blue Devils in the white. Hargis for the mid-range. And that's good. Wyatt Hargis gets his scoring started for Livingston Academy. Wyatt Hargis gets his scoring not started, and it's 2-0 in favor of Livingston. A three-pointer by number 5, Zane Brown. And Livingston Academy trails by 1, 3-2 to the hands of the White House Blue Devils. Blue Devils only coming in this game with 2 wins, 12 losses on the season. They've lost 6 in a row. Last win was on December 13th against Merrill Hyde. And only one there by Tucker Miller with a nice 2. He'll be at the free throw on the fouls. He's going to be on number 12, Maverick Mason. His first foul of the game, and Tucker Miller will be at the free throw line. Livingston Academy leads this one 4-3. Miller's free throw is good. Here comes the Blue Devils, number 24. Ryan Worrell brings up the court for White House, and it's stolen off by Isaac Story. Here comes Livingston Academy. Story bringing it across the timeline. Playing the offense for the Wildcats. Story drives in with the runner, won't go, and number 20, Allen gets the rebound. Here comes Worrell. Long pass up to Honeycutt. Over to Brown. Now Worrell. Now Mason. Over to Honeycutt. Honeycutt takes it himself. Finds Brown. Brown takes the shot. Mid-range. Won't fall in. Story grabs the rebound. Here comes the Wildcats. Isaac Story. Over to Hargis. Hargis. He's Coffey for a wide open 3. Corner, three-pointer, and it won't go. And then the Bilbrey grabs the rebound for Livingston. Bilbrey finds Story. 6 minutes and 17 seconds to play in the first quarter. Livingston Academy leads 5-3. Story over to Miller. Bilbrey. Thanks for the shot. Just a very tall defender. Now Story. Story with a nice spin, moves it down low, and it won't fall. And Honeycutt grabs the rebound for the Blue Devils. White House, number 24. Worrell won't go. Number 12 attempted a 3, and it's going to fall out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Blue Devils. Livingston Academy leads this one 5-3 early with 5 minutes and 49 seconds to play in the first quarter. Now Brown. Over to Mason. Now Worrell has it. Covered by Bilbrey. Worrell. Tries to drive in on Bilbrey. Takes the shot, and it's going to be traveling violation on number 24, Ryan Worrell. And Livingston Academy is going to get the ball back. Here comes Story. Over to Bilbrey. Bilbrey setting up the offense for the Wildcats. Bounce pass to Miller. Over to Story. Finds Hargis down low with a nice turnaround jumper, and it's good. Wyatt Hargis for 2. He's got 4 this evening. Here comes Worrell. Worrell brings it across the timeline for the Blue Devils. They'll set the screen for him. Worrell with a nice drive in is going to get tipped by Hargis, and Daniel Bilbrey recovers for the Wildcats. Quick pass up to Miller for a wide open wing 3-pointer from Tucker Miller. Won't fall, and Coffey tries to grab the rebound, but it's still out of bounds. And Livingston Academy is going to lose it, and the Blue Devils are going to get the ball. They trail by 4, 7-3. Worrell. Over to Brown. Now Worrell. A long pass up, trying to get to number 12. Mason, but Story intercepts it. Miller for corner 3, and it's good. Tucker Miller for 3, and it's going to be a timeout by White House with a nice start from Livingston Academy. Tucker Miller. with a three-pointer. Livingston Academy leads 10-3. After the White House timeout, Livingston leads 10-3 early in the first quarter. Timeout came after a Tucker Miller three-pointer in the corner. And now the Blue Devils have it. Now Worrell finds Honeycutt. Honeycutt, the nice bounce pass to number 20, Jimmy Allen, and it's good from Jimmy Allen. Now the Blue Devils 5 points away from the tie. Livingston Academy leads 10-5. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to play in the first quarter of action. Hargis over to Coffee. Eddie Coffee hasn't been squeezed at the offense for the Wildcats. Finds Hargis. Thought about the shot. Drives in. Sees Miller. Bilbrey. Bilbrey for a corner three. Won't fall. And Isaac Story, the senior, grabs the rebound. Recovers it. And now Miller. Finds Hargis. Sees Bilbrey. Bilbrey. Nice pass out to Hargis for a three. Wyatt Hargis is good from the three-pointer. He's got 7 points. Early lead. Livingston Academy 13. Livingston leads White House 13-5. The corner, Honeycutt from three. Won't fall. And Hargis grabs the board. Here comes the Wildcats pushing up the floor quickly. Hargis. Thought about the drive. Can't hit the shot. And Bilbrey gets the recovery rebound. I throw it up and he's going to get fouled. Daniel Bilbrey and Cole Harris comes to the scoring table. Bilbrey going in for one of the guards for the Wildcats. Can't hit the first free throw. Bilbrey misses the first free throw. He sends it past to Cole Harris, comes in the game for Brody Coffey and Isaac Story. Bilbrey hits the second free throw. Here comes number 2, Bryce Hill. He enters the game for the Blue Devils. And over to Kenny Holt. Holt trying to drive it on Hargis. It'll be foul on Wyatt Hargis. That'll be his first foul of the game. That'll be the first foul on the Wildcats. Throw it in. They find Holt. Holt. Started by Hargis. Now Honeycutt. Sorry, that was Hill. Number 5 from three-pointer won't go for Zane Brown. And Cole Harris grabs the rebound for the Wildcats. Harris trying to get over. Couldn't find it. Looked like the official had Tucker Miller in a wrap-up over there below the goal. They were still out of bounds. Like I said, it looked like he was wrapped up in him. Had him wrapped up. Pulled out of bounds. Livingston Academy still on top, 14-5. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to play in the first period. Have a Blue Devils, number 12. Mason thought about it. Deep three-pointer from the Blue Devils won't go. Number 10, Lewis Taylor grabs the board. Now by Hill. Now Mason. We go to Brown. Brown tried to find Taylor down low. Pass was incomplete. The Wildcats will throw it in. Cole Harris setting up the offense for Livingston Academy. Harris over to Miller. Miller finds Bilbrey with a nice feed down low to Cole Harris from Bilbrey, but can't capitalize on the shot. And the Blue Devils, if they can capitalize on that missed opportunity by the Wildcats. Well, an incomplete pass, and number 21 recovers. Lows it in transition, and Livingston Academy has the ball. Dana Bilbrey zooming past the defense to catch up with him. Bilbrey. Miller leads it. Finds a good pass to down low. Good pass to draws the double. Now Bilbrey. Over to Miller, and they're going to set up the offense for the Wildcats. Tucker Miller. Calling for Bilbrey. Switches it up to Targus. Targus. Calling for Bilbrey. Bilbrey with a bounce pass. A good pass. A good pass to trace it down. Easton, good passer with a nice drive to the rim. Can't get it, but he gets on rebound with a nice pass to Tucker Miller, and it's good. Tucker Miller for two. He's got 8 points. It brings to the Academy 16. Taylor can't hit it. Bilbrey grabs the rebound. Livingston leads 16-5. Bilbrey. Quick transition offense right there, and can't hit their shot. Number 5, Zane Brown grabs the rebound for Whitehouse. Now Holt going to set up the offense for the Blue Devils. Holt drives across the baseline, sees Taylor, and Taylor gets a hit out of his hands, and here comes Cole Harris. Harris loses the dribble on his feet, recovers it 40 seconds to play in the first quarter. Now Hargan. Over to Harris. Harris finds Miller. Miller finds a good pass for down low. Bilbrey for a three. Nobody was on him. Won't go. Cole Harris grabs the offensive rebound for the Wildcats. Finds good passer for the jumper. Hits the front iron and Taylor has it. Miller recovers. And a nice put back by Daniel Bilbrey from the junior there. Few missed opportunities for the Wildcats, but they capitalize on Daniel Bilbrey jumps. Daniel Bilbrey laying 10 seconds to play in the quarter. Livingston leads 18-5. Now Holt. Holt trying to take it on himself. Drives in, can't hit it. Miller. 3, 2, 1. Tucker Miller from the half court. Hits the side of the goal after one. Livingston Academy leads 18-5 at the end of the first period. Right here at the start of the second period, Livingston Academy leads 18-5 over the White House Blue Devils. The last time they played each other, Livingston Academy defeated them back in 2008 was the last time these two teams met. With a blocking foul on Tucker Miller, I believe, and if so, that'll be his first foul. That'll be his first on Tucker Miller. And Livingston Academy's got 2 team fouls. And so does the Blue Devils. The quick jump shot to number 5 bounces out, and Holt grabs the rebound for the Blue Devils. Now number 5, Brown recovers. Brown guarded by Coffey. Brown finds Holt. Holt from mid-range. Off the back iron, and here comes Cole Harris. Wildcats guard, sophomore guard for the Livingston Academy. Brings it up off the senior guard. Finds a good pass down low. Can't hit it. Trying to put it back up. He can't hit it. Taylor grabs the rebound. A long pass up to number 2, Hill. He off the Holt. Number 24, Ryan Worrell. Looks like he's going to come back in the game for the Blue Devils. He's got the score table yet to check in. Now Hill. Hill finds the open lane. Can't capitalize. And good pass to grabs the rebound. Here comes Coffey to bring up quickly on the left side of the court. Brody Coffey. Of the story. Now Miller. Miller from the free throw line runner. Can't hit it, and Taylor grabs the rebound. Here comes Holt pushing up the floor for the Blue Devils. Holt finds number 5, Zane Brown for a quick 3, but he can't hit it. Here comes the Wildcats. Livingston Academy leads 18-5. Here's Harris. Harris looking for a pass. Finds Story. Story. Looking. Head coach Sue Miller calls the play for the Wildcats. Comes out of Story, out of Story. Finds the lane, sees Harris. Cole Harris at the top of the key, guarded by Holt. Harris over to Coffee. Coffee drives over the nice spin move to clear it up. Won't fall in. Good passer. Tipping it for the rebound. Tips it to Story. Coffee got about the three. Sees Miller. Miller not afraid to shoot the three. Can't hit it. That's going to be a foul, I believe, on number... So you don't know if that foul was on there. Number 10, I believe. Was Taylor? I'm not sure. By the way, it was on a Blue Devil. City Academy still leads 18-5. Now Worrell. Worrell brings it up. Worrell pass over to Brown. Brown trying to get it down low to number 25. Dawson Carson, who can catch the ball. And here comes Harris. Harris tries to get it drive in, but he gets fouled. Here's one at free throw line. Foul's going to be on number 2, Bryce Hill. Justin Cole Harris to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2 shots. It's the first one. Cole Harris' first points of the night. Wyatt Hargis comes in the game for Tucker Miller. Livingston Academy on top 19-5 and make that 20-5 now. After a made free throw from Cole Harris. Here comes Worrell. Blue Devils. They're 2-12 on the season. 12 losses, 2 wins. Current streak is 6 losses in a row. While Livingston Academy streak 12 wins in a row. And the Wildcats are 12-0. Minus and large. In the recent times, it hasn't happened before in boys basketball. But the Wildcats are 12-0 now. And after this game, they'll head into district play next Tuesday against DeKalb County. DeKalb County comes to Livingston Academy on Tuesday. I'm sure that will be filmed and streamed on Overton Events. That'll be the next home game for the Wildcats and Lady Wildcats. Lady Wildcats put up a huge win yesterday against the Cookeville Lady Cavaliers after a buzzer beater from Hallie Ledbetter from Independence High School in Thompson Station. Livingston Academy leads 22-5 here in this one. Hargis over to Story. Story drives in and it's good. Out of Story for 2. Livingston Academy leads by 19. Now Brown. Brown scored by Coffee. Brown shoots the mid-range. He's going to get fouled. He'll get 2 shots. I believe the foul will be on Brody Coffee. That'll be his first foul of the game, and Daniel Bilber is going to come in the game for Livingston. After the shot, of course. Brown at the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2. Brown hits the first free throw. Daniel Bilber comes in the game for his fellow junior teammate, Brody Coffee. Brown can't hit the second one. Bilber grabbing the rebound. Here comes Livingston. Now Harris. The fake pass. Try to find the Carlisle. He's going to tip out of bounds, but the Wildcats still going to have it. Hargis going to throw it in. Harris. Thought about the 3. Really loses his dribble. Sees Carlisle down low with Russell Carlisle. Lay in from the feed from the sophomore. Russell Carlisle, freshman from Livingston Academy, stepped up very big here after a big 8th grade season at Rickman. Putting in some nice work for Junior Wells Wildcats. There's number 1, Noah Honeycutt, scored up there for the Blue Devils, and now the Blue Devils on a fast break. Number 24, it's blocked off the glass by Isaac Story. Carlisle Back to Harris. Harris draws the double. Over to Isaac Story. For a bounce pass to Bilbrey. Now Hargis down low. Can't hit it off the glass. Carlisle fighting for the rebound. And eventually number 2, Bryce Hill gets the rebound. And a cherry pick pass up to number 21. For Nolan Honeycutt. Couldn't hit it. A wide open layup. A missed opportunity there for the Blue Devils. Hargis draws the double. And it gets stolen off by number 24, Ryan Worrell. Off to number 2, Bryce Hill for a 3. Can't hit it. Number 25, Dawson Carson grabs the rebound. For 5. Brown. 3 rolls out. They get their own rebound again for another 3. Can't hit it. 3 missed threes there. That's going to be a timeout for Jimmy Miller. It's going to be 30-second timeout at Livingston Academy as Livingston still leads 26-8. All right, we're back after the Livingston Academy timeout. As Livingston had a timeout there for 30 seconds after a small momentum run from the White House Blue Devils. Livingston still in control. This one 26-8. Hargis with a kickball violation on the Blue Devils. Miller's going to throw it in for Livingston. Going to find Story. Story trying to get down low, and it's picked off, and Rocco Carlisle gets the pick. And Livingston Academy has it back with a nice feed. The Hargis doesn't get fouled. It's going to be number 25, Dawson Carson. This is the way foul's going to be on number 1, Nolan Honeycutt. White Hargis at the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2 shots for Livingston. Hargis off the front iron on that one. His first trip to the free throw line tonight. Hits one and misses one. The Livingston Academy extends their lead 27-8. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Here comes Worrell. Ryan Worrell from a deep mid-range won't fall. And Isaac Story grabs the rebound for the Wildcats. Here comes Story. Story brings it across the timeline. He's going to get a blocking foul. Number 1, Nolan Honeycutt. That'll be his second foul of the game. Number 3, Jackson Roach comes in the game. For him and Wyatt Hargis with a beautiful shot right there from the charity shot. Wyatt Hargis. He's got Livingston Academy lead. Found a nice opportunity there. Couldn't capitalize, and Hargis grabs the rebound for the Livingston Academy. Hargis pushing up the floor quickly. With a nice feed to Carlisle. With a nice assist from Wyatt Hargis. Russell Carlisle for 2. He's got 4 points this evening. For 24, Worrell. Worrell. Miscommunicated pass to number 1, Looper. And Looper. Sorry, not Looper. 1, Honeycutt. Here comes Story. Throw over to Miller. And Hargis. And a nice feed to Daniel Bilbrey there as Daniel Bilbrey extends the Livingston Academy lead. Daniel Bilbrey, his second basket of the night. Missed opportunity there. They get their own rebound, can't hit it, and Wyatt Hargis grabs the rebound for the Wildcats. Livingston Academy leads 33-8. Hargis from a deep 3, and it's good from the junior. Wyatt Hargis with a nice 3-pointer. Wyatt Hargis has been playing very well as of late for Livingston Academy, one of the top key scorers, along with many other players for the Wildcats. Last night against Village, Daniel Bilbrey had 16 points for the Wildcats. He, number 5, gets fouled on that one. see the fouls on. The fouls are going to be on number 2, Rocco Carwile. That'll be his first foul of the game. Number 5, Zane Brown hits the first free throw. They get one more to trying to call back into this lead and misses it. They get their own rebound. Number 25, Dawson Carson with the putback. Here comes the Wildcats. Bilbrey. Bilbrey with a long pass. The time expires at the first half. At the end of the first half, Livingston Academy leads 36-11. The Wildcats are or sorry, they got their 70th. They welcome the Cavs up to the Cavs. That's a relative to the Wildcats. They got the four moving wrong. That's impressive record. That's for a high matchup between the Wildcats and the Tigers. More games as well. Travel Friday. Slow down this year. They're on the way over here. Open to be after tonight. Open to go into that to the Cass County game undefeated. Go Blues! Matchup in boys and girls both. White County Warriorettes come to Livingston Academy. Matchup. 7 High School, a huge rivalry on back for a huge day. The Wildcats would be one of the biggest rivalries in the area. The Wildcats capitalize on that play right there. Maybe the sound's better at home. They may be better. Number 5. Blue Devils moving the ball a little bit quicker this time. Found out Livingston Academy style to play. The Wildcats like to play fast. Since the height really isn't an advantage, you got to be quick and they got to be effective. While they're being quick, and there's going to be a foul on Tucker Miller. Foul's going to be on Tucker Miller. That'll be his second foul. They'll send number 4, Romeo Cantrell, to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2. Cantrell misses the second one. Story has it with a nice spin move from the senior guard. Won't call, and number 20 gets the rebound, and here comes the Blue Devils. Holt bringing up the court for Whitehouse. Covered by Story up to number 4, Cantrell drives in. Finds number 5. Zane Brown can't hit it. It's going to stay with the Blue Devils. We'll tip Tucker Miller as it went out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Blue Devils. Holt is going to throw it in for Whitehouse. Holt finds number 20, Jimmy Allen. Misses the shot, but he's going to get fouled. Foul's going number 11, Brody Coffey. That'll be his second foul. That's the number 20, Jimmy Allen, to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2. Hits the first one. The Blue Devils on a 6-game losing streak. He hits the second free throw. The Blue Devils lost 6 in a row so far. The last game that they won was December 13th. They defeated Merrill Hyde 77-36. House will be number 20 on Whitehouse. Number 20, Jimmy Allen, will be his first foul of the game. Like I said, Whitehouse bringing a 2-12 record this game. Looking to go 3-12 and maybe end their 6-game losing streak. Their next game is against Cheatham County. I believe that's a district game for the Blue Devils. I'm not sure how many kids or what class they're in. I believe they may be in the 3A, same as Livingston. They very well could be in the double A. The double A could be traveling violation, but the double A for around our area, York Institute, Jackson County, and Monterey High School are all double A in the Upper Cumberland. But in the triple A, you got your big district schools like Livingston Academy, Upperman High School, Gadsden County High School, Stone Memorial, and Cumberland County. Wyatt Hargis with a nice jumper for the Wildcats. Hargis leads the Wildcats in scoring. Livingston leads 40-14. Tried to get it down low to Allen, but Hargis intercepts it with a quick transition from Story with a nice lay in. Isaac Story. Good passer, and Harris come to the table for the Wildcats. Holt over to number 12. Now Allen loses his dribble, recovers. Allen trying to drive in on Hargis. Allen powers it through, and Hargis trying to get the block, but it's going to be a foul on Wyatt Hargis. That'll be his first foul of the game, I believe. Goes to number 20. Jimmy Allen to the free throw line. Gets the first one. He's 100% from the free throw line so far. You've seen good passer, and Cole Harris comes in the game for Brody Coffey and Isaac Story. Allen hits both free throws. He's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. The Wildcats still lead 42-16 over the White House Blue Devils. Bilbrey brings it between the circle. Over to Hargis. Hargis finds Harris. Now good passer. Bilbrey nearly got open down low, but found Harris. Harris with an open lane to the basket, and Cole Harris with a nice two-pointer. With a nice lay in there from Cole Harris. His first basket of the game. He's got 4 points. Comes Brown. Over to number 12, Mason. Now Cantrell. Cantrell hits the hook shot with a nice hook shot there by Romeo Cantrell. His first basket of the game. Taking that Livingston lead. Livingston still leads 44-18 to the White House Blue Devils. Bilbrey brings it across the timeline. Over to Hargis. Hargis with a bounce pass. A good passer. Good passer. Looking to do away with it. Finds Hargis for a 3, and it's good. Wyatt Hargis for 3. That's his third 3 of the night. They advance the ball quickly. Trying to find Cease Holt for a 3. And it's good. They answer right back with a 3 of their own. Number 21, Kenny Holt, in his first bucket of the game. There's going to be a foul on White House. Foul's going to be on number 4, Romeo Cantrell. That'll be his first foul of the game. And 3 new players comes in the game for Livingston and for White House. 2 for White House, 3 for Livingston. Wyatt Hargis, Brody Coffey, and Tucker Miller come out of the game for Tayshawn Hayes, Rocco Carlisle, I believe Daniel Bilbrey. Rocco Carlisle with a nice 2 there. The freshman putting it to big nets. Looking to make his case for freshman of the year in District 7 AAA. There's some other good freshmen in the district, along with Browns and Chapin. He's a freshman at Upperman High School. He starts for Bobby Williams' squad down in Baxter. He got a double-double the other night with 26 points, and I believe 11 rebounds, I believe. The freshman. Now Bilbrey. Bilbrey has it for Livingston. Finds a good passer with a nice power dribble. Tried to lay it in and won't fall, but Bilbrey gets his rebound, and it's good. Daniel Bilbrey puts it back up. He's got 7 points. The quick advance to number 10. There's a pushing foul. I believe it's going to be a Tayshawn Hayes. So in Livingston Academy's number 24, Tayshawn Hayes. That'd be his first foul of the game. Find Allen. Allen, guarded by Hayes. Allen throws it up. Won't go. Bilbrey. Didn't touch the rebound. And the Wildcats are still going to have it. Finds Carlisle. Carlisle over to Bilbrey. Bilbrey back over to Carlisle. Carlisle draws the double team in the trap. He's going to get fouled. Foul's going to be on number 10, Romeo Number 10, Lewis Taylor. And Rocco Carwile will be throwing it in for Livingston. Finds Bilbrey. He draws the double. Now Harris. Brings it across the timeline for the Wildcats. Harris with a nice no-look bounce pass to Easton Goodpaster. Yes, sir. Easton Goodpaster for two with a nice lay-in. With a nice touch there from the senior. Number 4 trips over himself there, but the Wildcats still defending. Number 2 launches a three, and it's good. Bryce Hill, his first three-pointer and his first bucket of the game. Wildcats still lead 53-24 over the Blue Devils. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Bilbrey. Bilbrey still looking. Finds Goodpaster down low. Goodpaster throws it in. It's good. Easton Goodpaster. He's got 4 points. That's his second basket of the game. Trying to go up, and it's good by number 10, Lewis Taylor. Carwile. Big advance up to Bilbrey. With a nice bounce pass. Tried to get it to Harris, but it hits the foot of a Blue Devil. And Hayes recovers with Livingston. Bilbrey over to Harris. Harris thought about the three. Goes in, drives in. It's good. Cole Harris with a nice touch to the rim. Cole Harris. He's got 6 points. Then it's going to go the other way. Went out of bounds. Livingston County is going to have it back. Number 25 and number 1 come in the game for number 20 and number 4. Wyatt Hargis comes in the game for Daniel Bilbrey for the Wildcats. Livingston Academy still ahead, 57-26. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter of action here at Watertown High School in the Half-Light Christmas shootout here at Watertown. Foul's going to be on number 2. Finds Hargis. Hargis. Cooking. Finds Harris. Harris fakes the three. Drives in and it gets swatted away. And here comes the Blue Devils. Worrell. Right up the hill. Down low to Taylor with a nice feed for the Blue Devils. Taylor's got 4 points. It's 28-57. Blue Devils trying to fall back into this lead. Up to Story. Story. A nice lob pass to Hayes. Hayes back out to Story. Story. That's Carwile. Carwile finds a lane, and it's good from the freshman, Rocco Carwile for 2. The big three-pointer from number 24, Ryan Worrell, his first basket of the game. And just like that, the Blue Devils are called back in. It's 31-59. They're called back in this one. Here's Harris. Harris, three from the corner. Cole Harris, short on that one. There's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be on Wyatt Hargis for the Wildcats. It's going to be his second foul of the game. And here comes Worrell. 40 seconds to play in the third frame here at Watertown High School. Finds Taylor. Taylor will be pushed by Tayshawn Hayes. Going to be Hayes' second foul. Worrell throwing it in for the Blue Devils. A nice feed to number 25. Try to get it to number 25, Carson. The Wildcats recover, and here comes Harris in transition, and it's good, and he gets fouled. Cole Harris with an and-1. The foul is going to be on number 10, Lewis Taylor. That'll be his second foul of the game. Harris, the free throw line, shooting 1. Hits it. Cole Harris capitalizes on the and-1 opportunity. He's 100% from the free throw line. He shot 3, made 3. The nice pass. Get blocked by Isaac Story, and it's going to stay with the Blue Devils. Worrell finds Taylor. Played by Carwile. There'll be a traveling violation on Rocco Carwile. Foul on Rocco Carwile, sending number 10, Lewis Taylor, to the free throw line. That's Carwile's second foul of the game. Taylor, first trip to the free throw line for the big man. Misses the front end to 1-1. Carwile gets the rebound for the Wildcats. Hargis from a 3. Ball hits the front iron, gets his own rebound. Looking, finds Story. Shoots it. Ball, Hayes gets the rebound, hits the rebound, he gets fouled. 2.9 seconds to play in the third frame, and Tayshawn Hayes gets fouled. He'll be at the free throw line shooting 2. Wasn't a shooting foul there. And the Wildcats going to throw it in for the nice feed to Hargis. Hayes tried to get the rebound. Long court pass as time expires at the end of the third quarter. After 3, Livingston Academy leads 62-31. Here at the start of the fourth quarter, Livingston Academy leads 62-31 here against White House. Here comes Isaac Story. Thought about the shot with a nice feed over the quarterback there. Brody Coffey misses the lay, and here comes Taylor. Lewis Taylor for the Blue Devils. It's going to be charging foul, number 10, Lewis Taylor. Taylor will be get his third foul. And Brody Coffey with a nice charge. Took the charge. Hargis. With a nice advancement to Coffey. Behind the back. Over to Miller. Yeah. On the baseline, still out of bounds. Going to stay with Livingston. Hargis. Throwing it in for Livingston. Finds Carlisle. Bounce pass to Hargis. Hargis drives in with his lengthiness, and it's good. Wyatt Hargis for 2. Number 2. Over to Taylor. Taylor drives in. Off the glass, won't fall, but there's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be on number 2, Rocco Carlisle. That'll be his third foul of the game. Number 10, Lewis Taylor, will be at the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2. He missed the front end of the 1-and-1 earlier. Misses it. Tayshawn Hayes and Jake Hughes comes in the game for Wyatt Hargis and Isaac Story. 7 minutes to play in the quarter. Taylor makes the second free throw. Wyatt Hargis has 20 points tonight. It's going to be a block shot. Foul's going to be on number 10, Lewis Taylor. He's got 4 fouls. One more and his night is over. Rocco Carlisle will be at the free throw line shooting 2 for Livingston Academy. Carlisle hits the first one. Brody Coffey checks out of the game. I believe it was Cole Harris checked in for him. Jake Hughes grabs the rebound. Won't fall for the sophomore, and here comes the Blue Devils. Worrell with a quick advancement. Trying to get over to the other side of the court. And there's going to be a foul. May just be out of bounds. I believe it's going to be an out of bounds call. And the Blue Devils are going to throw it in. Threw to Hill. Hill for the deep three-pointer. Takes on Hayes, fighting for the rebound. Can't get it. Honeycutt over to Worrell. Worrell picked up by Miller. Worrell with a nice spin move with a jumper. Rolls out. Taylor. Over to Honeycutt. Honeycutt throws it up on goal. He's going to get fouled. I believe it's going to be foul on Jake Hughes. Yep, that'll be on Jake Hughes. That'll be his first foul of the game. It'll send number 1 Nolan Honeycutt to the free throw line. He'll be shooting his first trip to the free throw line tonight. First one is off the front iron. It's the second one. Here comes Miller. Over to Carlisle. Carlisle with a nice bounce pass. Trying to get to Hughes, but it's going to go out of bounds on the Blue Devils, and the Wildcats are going to get it back. Peyton Leeper checks in the game for Tucker Miller. Now the Wildcats. 3 sophomores, 1 freshman, and a senior on the court. Worrell misses the lane. Carlisle grabs his rebound. Here he comes. Rocco Carlisle. In transition. Throws it up, and he gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line. Going to the free throw line for 1 shot after the and 1. Foul's going to be on number 2, Bryce Hill, and Rocco Carlisle. Rocco Carlisle to make 3 free throw. He's got 12 points. Honeycutt tries to drive in, won't fall. Looper grabs the rebound. Over to Hayes. Hayes on Hayes. Drives into the left side. Tried to get over to Harris, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Trying to take it all the way. And he does. Jake Hughes for 2. The sophomore gets his scoring night started. Quick advancement. Hayes on Hayes. Nearly blocked him. And Hughes grabs his rebound. Pushes it to Hayes. Hayes on the left side. Behind the back move. Tayshawn Hayes with a nice player. Tayshawn Hayes for 2. With a nice lay-in from the sophomore. Worrell out to now Taylor. Taylor thought about it. Allen for a deep three-pointer, and it's good. Jimmy Allen. His first 3 of the night. Livingston Academy leads 73-36. A nice lay-in by the freshman, Rocco Carlisle. He's got 14 points. Now Taylor. Taylor from the mid-range. Won't fall. Allen grabs the rebound, and it's good. Jimmy Allen for 2. And freshman comes in the game for the Wildcats. Tayshawn Hayes, Rocco Carlisle, Peyton Looper, and Jake Hughes all checked out of the game. That is an all-5 freshmen in the lineup for the Wildcats. Adrian Jenkins, number 25. Number 45, Joey Stansbury. Number 33, Ethan Westmoreland. Number 50, Drew Goldsby. And number 5, Jesse Gentry. Drew Goldsby with a nice spin move, but gets denied. And Jenkins trying to trace down the rebound. It's going to be out of bounds. And the Wildcats still going to have it. Gentry throwing in for Livingston. But then I tried to find a nice lane there to Westmoreland. It was a pretty nice open lane, but he got stripped there. Here comes number 5. Brown is going to get fouled. Foul's going to be on Adrian Jenkins, his first foul of the game. It'll send number 5, Brown, to the free throw line. He hits the first one. Hits both free throws. Here comes Drew Goldsby for the Wildcats. 1:40 to play in the game. Livingston leads 75-40. Westmoreland had an opportunity for the 3 there. Gave it over to Goldsby. Now Westmoreland. Try to get it to Goldsby, and now stolen by number 5. The 5 gets stripped, and it's going to stay with the Blue Devils. 1:30 to play in the game. Wildcats lead 75-40 over the White House Blue Devils. Holt finds number 12. for the three. Won't fall. Number 25. Carson grabs the rebound. Carson over to Mason. Now Carson. Carson down low. Over to Allen. Throws it up, and it's good. Jimmy Allen for two. A minute to play in the game. Livingston Academy leads 75-42. Closing in. 13-0. The nice lay-in by the freshman, Joey Sansbury. Livingston Academy, 77. Holt for three, and it's good in Whitehouse. 45. Missed that one there. Here comes the Blue Devils, 30 seconds to play. With a nice lay-in by number 5, Zane Brown. Here comes Goolsby. 20 seconds to play in the game. Goolsby over to Jenkins. Jenkins finds Goolsby. Goolsby drive in. Tried to lay it in off the very high glass. Can't hit it. Still going to have it. The Wildcats are going to have it under their own goal. They lead 77-47. 11.2 to play in the game. Gentry trying to get it into Goolsby. Goolsby between the legs. Jenkins does a scramble for it, and here comes Allen. 7 seconds to play, and Allen misses the shot. Last shot opportunity by number 5 was no good. By number 5 is Zane Brown. Livingston Academy comes away with a win, 77-47 here at the final game of the Aflac Christmas Shootout here at Watertown High School. This is the final game for the Wildcats down here at Livingston Academy. Next Tuesday is going to head back to Livingston to welcome the DeKalb County Tigers in a huge District 7 AAA matchup. I'm sure Craig will be on the call there at the high school. It'll be a great game. The Lady Wildcats and the Lady Tigers will tip off at 6 p.m. on Tuesday at their Memorial Gymnasium at Livingston. And the boys' game to follow. Two huge district games for the girls and boys as Livingston Academy continues their undefeated season at 13-0 with a 77-47 win here against Whitehouse.